Good morning, students. Since we have completed second chapter, we will discuss the numericals now. Take page number 29, numerical, example 1. How much work is done when a force of 50 Newton displaces a body by 8 meter in the direction of applied force? The formula for work is F into S. In case if S and F are in same direction, I mean if force and displacement are in same direction, work is equal to force into displacement. In this numerical, force and displacement are in same direction, so just multiply it. 15 Newton is the force, displacement 8 meter, so work is 120 joule. Now example 2. A force of 50 Newton acts on a body and moves it through a distance of 4 meter on a horizontal surface. Calculate the work done if the direction of the force is at an angle of 60 degree to the horizontal surface. In this case, force and displacement are not in same direction. So the formula for work is Fs cos theta. F is the force, S is the displacement, theta is the angle between F and S. So here force is 50 Newton, displacement 4 meter, and angle between F and S is 60 degree. So cos 60. So 50 into 4 into cos 60 is 1 by 2. So you will get it as 100 joule. The work done is 100 joule. Now question number 3. Calculate the work done in lifting 100 kilogram of water through a vertical height of 10 meter. Mass of water is given as 100 kilogram. M is equal to 100 kilogram. Then what is the weight of water? Weight formula is M into G. M is 100, G is 9.8. So 980 Newton. That is the weight of water. So to lift that water, force required is equal to the weight. That is 980 Newton. And the displacement is 10 meter. So the work is F into S, that is 980 into 10. 9800 joule is the work done. Now page number 32. Numerical example 4. A body does 30 joule of work in 5 seconds. What is the power? Power formula is work upon time. Work is 30 joule. Time 5 seconds. So answer is 6 joule per second. Joule per second has a short form, that is watt. So power is 6 watt. Next question. Example 5. What is the power of a pump which takes 10 seconds to lift 200 kilogram of water to a tank situated at a height of 20 meter? Here mass of water is given 20 kilogram, 200 kilogram. M is 200 kilogram. Then its weight will be, as you did in the previous question, M into G, 200 into 9.8. 1960 Newton is the weight. So to lift this water, the force required is same as the weight of water, 1960 Newton. And the displacement here is 20 meter. This water is to be lifted through a height of 20 meter. And we are asked to find out the power. Power is work upon time. So let us calculate work first by using the formula F into S. F is 1960 into S is 20. These many joules is the work. Then power is equal to work upon time. Work is 1960 into 20 upon time is given as 10 seconds. So you will get the answer as 1960 into 2, that is equal to 3920 watt. This is the power. Now page number 33. Solve these numericals. First one, a body does 60 joule of work in 10 seconds. What is the power? Use the formula for power, that is work upon time. Both are given. Directly substitute and get the answer. Second question, a trolley is pushed along a rod with a force of 400 Newton through a distance of 60 meter in 1 minute. Calculate the power developed. Here power formula, work upon time. Work we have to calculate first. Force applied is 400, distance is 60 meters. So force into displacement. F into S. F is 400, displacement 60 meter. So you will get the work, then divide it with the time. 400 into 60 is the work. Upon time is 1 minute, that is 60 seconds. 60 cancelled. 400 watt. That is the power. Next question. A man weighing 500 Newton carried a load of 100 Newton up a flight of stairs 4 meter high in 5 seconds. What is the power? Here a man is climbing the stairs. Stair height is 4 meter. The vertical height of the stairs is 4 meter. The man starts from here. His body weight is 500 Newton plus he carries a load of 100 Newton. So total weight is 600 Newton. 500 Newton is the weight of the man and 100 Newton weight is kept, he carries a load of 100 Newton. So total weight is 600 Newton. So if this man has to climb the stairs, he has to exert an upward force equal to the weight of 600 Newton. So this is the force that he has to exert, 600 Newton, and the displacement happened in the direction of force is 4 meter. So work done is F into S. F into S. This is F. F here, S here. F into S. So 600 Newton into 4 meter. 2400 400 joule of work is done in 5 seconds time. So power is work upon time. Work is 2400 time 5 seconds. So you will get the answer as 480 watt. Next question. Question number 4, page number 33. A pump is used to lift 300 kilogram of water from a depth of 50 meter in 10 seconds. Calculate the work done. Here work done is the force required. Mass of water is 300 kilogram. So weight of water is m into g, 300 into 9.8 Newton. This is the weight of water. Then the force required to lift is equal to the weight. That means 300 into 9.8. This is the force. And the displacement is given 10 meter. So work done you can find out. 300 into 9.8, that is the force into displacement upon. So this is the work done. Now power is work upon time. This work 300 into 9.8 into 10 is the work upon time 50 seconds. Do this calculation, you will get the power. Sorry, time is 10 seconds. Second is the time. So this 10 and 10 will get cancelled and you will get the power. Next question. A man carrying a bag of 25 kilogram climbs up to a height of 10 meter in 50 seconds. Calculate the power delivered by him to the bag. You have to find out how much power he spent for carrying the bag. Only bag we have to consider, not the weight of the man. So here mass of the bag is 25 kilogram. So weight is m into g. 25 into 9.8 Newton. So the force needed to lift the bag is equal to the weight of the bag. Displacement is given 10 meter. So you can find out the work by multiplying F with S. Then time taken is given 50 seconds. So first you find out the work you divide with the time, then you will get the power. Power is work upon time. Next question. A man does 200 joule of work in 10 seconds and a boy does 100 joule of work in 4 seconds. Who delivers more power? You have to find out the power delivered by the man and the boy. Let us calculate the power of man. Power is work upon time. Work is 200 joule and the time is 10 seconds. So 20 joule per second or 20 watt is the power of the man, and power of the boy is work done 100 joule upon time 4 seconds. So 25 watt is the power of the boy. So who delivers more power? Answer is boy. Second question. Find the ratio of power delivered by man to power delivered by boy. That is 20 upon 25. That is 4 upon 5 or 4:5 is the ratio of the power delivered by the man and the boy. Now page number 34, question number 6. A force is applied on a body of mass 20 kg moving with a velocity of 40 meter per second. The body attains a velocity of 50 meter per second in 2 seconds. Calculate the work done by the boy. On a body of mass 20 kg, this is the body, its mass is given 20 kg. Here a force is applied on this body. Force is applied body, its mass is 20 kg, certain force is applied and this body was moving with a velocity of 40 meter per second. Due to the force, its velocity changes to 50 meter per second. And this happened within a time of 2 seconds. Within a time of 2 seconds, velocity changes from 40 meter per second to 50 meter per second. This change happened within 2 seconds time due to the application of force, and you are asked to find out the work done. Here we can apply work energy theorem. Whenever a force causes change in velocity, the work done by the force is equal to change in kinetic energy. That is work energy theorem. Work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. Then how will you find out change in kinetic energy? That is half mv square, that is the final kinetic energy, minus half mu square, that is the initial kinetic energy. M, V, U, all the terms are given. Find out the change in kinetic energy. That change in kinetic energy is the work done. This is the application of work energy theorem. Page number 34, question number 10. Mohit exerts a force of 150 Newton in pulling a cart at a constant speed of 10 meter per second. Calculate the power exerted. Power is work upon time. Work can be written as force into displacement upon time. Displacement upon time is velocity. So, power can be also written as force into velocity. Here, this is the formula you have to use. Force is given, velocity is given, multiply, you will get the power. Now, take page number 36, numerical example 6. Calculate the kinetic energy of a body of mass 2 kg moving with a velocity of 0.2 meter per second. The formula for kinetic energy is half mv square. In this question, m is given as 2 kg, v is given as 0.2. Substitute in the formula, you will get the kinetic energy. Next question, example 7. How fast should a man of 50 kg run so that his kinetic energy is 625 joule? In this question, again use the same formula. Here kinetic energy is given 625 joule. Mass is given, V we have to find out. That is the only difference. Next question, page number 37. Two bodies of equal masses move with uniform velocities v and 3v respectively. find the ratio of their kinetic energies. There are two bodies having equal mass. So for the first body, let us take the mass as m and velocity as v. So kinetic energy will be half mv square. For the second body, mass is same but velocity is 3v. So its kinetic energy will be half m 3v all square. That means half m 9v square. That is equal to 9 into half mv square. This 9 we have taken outside the bracket. Remaining is written inside the bracket, half mv square. Now you have to compare the means you have to find out the ratio of the kinetic energies. For the first one, this is the kinetic energy K1. Second one, kinetic energy is this one. So find the ratio. You will get it as 1/9.